Gamers, welcome back. Palworld, The Lucky Adventures, episode 75. We're back. Doing a little building this episode. And first things first, I definitely want to start with just getting a few more of these wooden containers down to be able to hold stuff and move. Just act as temporary chests, right? So I think what we're going to do is just kind of fill up the bags with everything in here and everything in here. Go ahead and get rid of these boys. And you know what? I can just make it while it's in my... Just try and get this thing squared up. Nice and even. As pushed along the wall as we can. Now let's get Calvin. Whoops. Well, Frankie can help me. And Frankie and I will... It'll take 40 seconds each box. So, a little bit of building. We have 16,000 pounds on us right now. It's insane. Now once we make this one, because this is majority of the weight is going to be in this box with the wood, the stone, the ore, the actual bars. Once I make this one, I can probably start pulling things out of the other boxes, having the pal make them and get ahead of the pal, so it's like it's making it while I'm doing the next one. But this one specifically, I think we need to just get everything in there. Now that's a nice thing of beauty. Now can I make a sign like above it? I thought I could. Wall mounted sign, there we go. I guess that doesn't need it because the windowed ones won't have it, so my OCD won't be very happy with that. Alright, another one underneath the window this time. Kind of square this one up. Looks about good. I should be getting Amber to make more, no shit. I should be getting Amber to make more ingot. I'm gonna need more. I mean, you could pitch in at any moment. You could lend a hand if you want. Just saying. Buddy? Old pal? Nah, you know what? You're right. Wouldn't be your style. You're right, I apologize. Okay, that's 2 for 2. Now, this is where the chests will come in, because they can just kind of act as a placeholder box. Go ahead and just cancel these, I don't need more. Those will be fine. We'll get one. We'll square it up. Looks nice. Happy with that. Let's have Frankie start working on this. While I get this removed. What's in here? Valuables. What's in here? Garbage. We'll get this put in right about, should mirror this one. Nice. I'm starting to run low. Probably don't have enough to do the other side, so let's drop down and get Now you know what? That should be enough boxes, right? I think, or at least enough space. I don't need to do one on these inside walls. One here is fine. I think. Let's just help Frankie. I got nothing better to do. And once we get this done, we're gonna take a look and make sure we don't have any more finishing touches I want to do on this place. There's still a ton of stuff I want to do, I think, but as far as like decor and utilitarian stuff and... Alright, Frankie. But for the most part, then I can start focusing my building efforts on the next base, which is like the facility, the production base that won't have like... I don't have to think about an enclosed building or beds or floors or anything like that. It's just going to be a long kind of narrow hallway, or maybe a tower. I haven't decided yet. Maybe like a spiral tower up, and it's just going to be able to fit massive production lines. I'm leaning towards a more like almost like a factory, like a warehouse, like a very wide, big, open square, so the pals can get in, work, get out, and go to their place of rest. And that's probably what I'll do. Like, just make a fucking factory, unfortunately, but... Okay, this box will be valuables. And then... I'm gonna put the meteor fragments and the palladium fragments in this chest now that we have space. And then throw that in there. And then... what goes in that box? Probably do ammo right here. Work on that one, Frankie. Valuables, and I should do like... Nah, it's too confusing. Doesn't look good on the eye. I'll do valuables upstairs, actually. How about that? What if we did, like... Obviously, scrolls are going down here. But I think I want to do the... like, cosmetic scrolls maybe upstairs, somewhere in a chest upstairs. Because there's just too many of them. Like, have it somewhere in the bedroom upstairs, or... and then eventually take it to... when I make a personal house, like, move it there and have them hidden there. Whoops, fuck. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think the cosmetic ones we'll just move upstairs, and then the actual usable ones we'll collect there. This will be like ammo, grenades, weapons, that kind of stuff. I could also probably chuck these in there. That's about it. This one will be more along the lines of medicine. Guns and ammo seem to be appropriate on the opposite sides of each other. This one is valuables. No, we said valuables upstairs, that's right. So this one can be like experience scrolls, pal souls, keys, I guess. I should keep some keys here, like maybe like a small stock of keys. Let me move the valuables upstairs. You know what? It's strange you can get it in like that, but not anywhere else. So you know what? It's kind of like a nice little corner for it, no? We'll work on that next. And then down there we'll have the skill fruits. In here we can put our medicines, our remedies, things that are needed for medicines. Go ahead and eat these. The rocks can go up. And then these can all go upstairs with me. Oh shit. Oh, broke my floor. One way to do it. I have to have it facing the right way. Just has to, sorry. Oh, what am I doing? Whoops. Okay, let's have Floppy, you come work on this for now, sorry. Let's go have Amber make as much of this as she can. Let's do 45. Get the lights lit up. Nice. And then Frankie should be just about done, close, but with our help, 15 seconds. Gives me enough time to take a sip of my coffee. Take a look at our bags. Yep. 10. Okay. This will be like all of our cosmetic recipes. And then valuables, I'm gonna build just a regular chest for that, I think. Maybe even just like a box. I mean, I like it in the corner. I like the idea of it like somewhere around here. Looks like pretty natural. Just get a little more, right about. I think the wall shelf is only 4 items. If it was more space, I would actually use it. I think the box is... How much is the box? Let's see. Frankie. That's enough to hold valuables. That's good for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with this. Alright, let's take out the skill fruits. Quite a bit of them. Am I gonna have enough space? Ooh, it's close. Let's just hold one of you in there for now. A couple, actually. I'm gonna need space to hold this wood and stone. Rock and stone. Just kind of want to square this thing up right about there. Looks good. That's the last chest in all of our iron, so kind of perfect. It's definitely going to fill this box up. We have a ton of fruit. We might need multiple boxes for the fruit, but we should probably just be using it when we get full up and giving these moves to different teammates, right? So they have like a wide move set. And that's probably what we'll do. Once it gets full, we'll disperse the skills. Make sure we at least have one of each left over, like one lightning type, one fire type, one grass, just in case we have a situation where I'm like, oh, I need lightning skills, and it's like, well, at least we have somewhere to start back at the base kind of thing. But okay. Oh yeah, filling up the box. Let's take out some of these and just use the greens, and let's save the blues. How about that? How about that? Oops. Most of the team is staying, right? So let's teach air cannon to you and you. Wind cutter to you and you, because there's like an unlimited amount of moves they can learn, right? Teach it to Greg, this one. Teach seed mine to Frankie. Let's teach aqua gun to Frankie. Let's teach acid rain to Frankie and Greg. Let's teach flare arrow. Damien. Electric ball, I think he already has it. Let's teach it to Frankie and Calvin and Elowen. Stone cannon to teach it to Calvin. Bog blast, I think they already have it. I guess Frankie. Stone blast, give it to Greg. Ice missile, give it to Frankie and give it to Damien. Icicle cutter, Damien, Frankie, and Greg. Shadow burst, give it to Calvin and then give it to Frankie. Poison blast, Frankie, Greg. Spirit flame, Frankie. Nice. Power bomb. Take some of these dupes and let's use them while we have them. Ignis breath can go to Frankie and Damien. Flare storm. Damien already has it. Give it to Frankie then too. Fuck it. Power bomb. Calvin. Lightning streak. I like Frankie. And lock on laser. I like Calvin's got to be one. Greg's got to be the other. Nightmare ball. It's got to be Damien. There we go. Not too bad, boys. Not too bad. Organization. House looks great, man. Alright, let's take a peek and see what else do we have from the start. What else do we have to make that we don't have that I want, right? We have all of this stuff. This will be at the other facility, the production assembly line area. This will all go at the warehouse, right? I do need an improved furnace, I believe. Allows refinement of refined ore, which is why I made the cement. And I'm gonna make this outside, I believe. That way, that way Amber can reach it. Let's just go ahead and put it like right here. Give her an improved furnace. How long this gonna take to make if we get the whole squad on it? Oi. Oi. God, the slow climb. Oi. There we go. It's so much nicer with these big chests up in here. I'll probably just make one sign that's like storage or something like that. I think that would be nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Like right about in the middle of that, huh? I like that. I can make that myself. Storage. Right. Nice. Maybe we wait till daytime, Calvin. Let's check how many effigies we have. 10, we need 31. It's a pretty decent start. Alright. Let's rest for the night, and then we're gonna start looking at what else do we need for here, and then go work on the other facility. Now, there we go. Let's say, can anyone give us a hand here? A couple of the boys can. Look at how fast this is made with everyone. Nice job, guys. The refined ore takes ore and coal. Oh, great. Okay, well, let's make sure. Let's finish the ingot stage first. What do we need? We need a silo. We need more fiber. We need a flower bed. We need more beautiful flowers. We need a water fountain. We need more ingot. We need a flame cauldron. We need more ingot. We need a witch's cauldron. We need more ingot. So, what I'm saying is we need more ingot. So, Amber, do me a favor. Get 45 of these bad boys cooking. I'm gonna go start farming. We're gonna need quite a bit. Good news is we're very close to 39. Next session we should be able to get 39, maybe get to 40 if we're lucky, and then push into the tower. So maybe next session we'll take on the tower. If not next session, the next one. Then after that, it's 2 more towers. One is at level 50, one's at level 55. I think 2 are at level 50, is right, and then one's at 55. Because this is the 3rd tower. This one's at 40. I believe this one's at 45, and then this one's at 50, and then this one's at 55. I think that's how it works. And then the new content comes out, and I think the level cap will go up to like 60, and the new tower will be 65 or 60. And we'll have that, I think by the next session, if not next session, the following session. So it will be incorporated into this run for sure. All right, we're full up. Exactly full up. Just about exactly. All right, 0.9. Take it back. And for utility's sake, I'm gonna do this. This will probably get deleted at some point, but Make me 2 barrels, and I'll tell you why. I'm gonna store the ore next to it. That way I can just come back, dump the ore in here, and then they're aesthetically pleasing. Just like stuff on the side of the house that I could be like, yeah, there's whatever in there, whatever. 45 right there. Go ahead and get to work again, girl. You got some more. Another 45. And then back here. This is what we did the first time I farmed, where I told you guys I did some ore farming off recording. This is all we did. Hit the church. Oops. All these little spots that I have on my map marked with the pickaxe, I would just come here, there, you know. Mine until the bags are full. Go back. Drop it off. Get them processed. Why is Frankie such a humber, bro? I don't understand. Dude's a freak. Just, in, out, in, out. Frankie, bro. You gotta breathe, dog. Having 1,000 carry weight though is really nice because I can just fill up the bags with ore. I think our next dog coin purchase will be the upgraded ring of freight or fret. I think it's fret, ring of fret. It's a +1 ring of fret. I'm assuming that'll take me to like 1150, 1200 carrying weight. Drop 5 of these. Damn it, you have to discard them. Drop 2 of these. There we go. Do this a couple more times, and then we'll go start. I mean, I would like to finish this facility first before we really get our teeth into the next facility, so I'll tell you what, we'll farm a bunch of ore, get the ingots going. We'll finish this place where we have, you know, all of the upgrades. We just need to get a silo, a flower bed, a water fountain, a cauldron, another cauldron, a toolbox, right? These things, and then summoning altar is just a little too big for my liking, but that's too far. Fuck. Anyways, well, yeah, we'll get this place to our liking, and in turn get the ingot for that, and then we'll power them up. And we'll probably have to do the facility next time, or at least start working on it next time, because it's just going to take too much time. That was a perfect clip right there, by the way. Yeah, we're already at like 30 minutes. We'll just get this ore processed to power the team up as with all the ones that we've caught this week, and then next week when we start building, we'll finish up with like the silo and all that stuff, get that all made, and then we can start building on the warehouse, because the tavern is basically done. The tavern ranch area where most of the pals are living currently. I might even design a space somewhere in this world where they have a home of their own, like give them a little facility of their own, but the tavern is kind of like that now. I'd like to flesh out their home at the tavern more, so maybe that's what we'll do after the warehouse, or like as in conjunction with the warehouse. As we're working on the warehouse, I can kind of like flesh out their housing a little better back at the tavern. But the warehouse will be for all of the production equipment. It's very long, it takes up a lot of space, you need a lot of open area for the pals to like reach it and get to boxes and deposit things correctly. So it's like, I don't want to do all that at the tavern. It's too, they already have a hard time getting inside. Like, they can't get inside the tavern. And it's kind of nice because I don't like having them roam around the house, so it's like it's just for people slash like me, right? Even though there's no one here, the idea, the role play is here. These guys can get in, obviously, but the outside guys can't. But this I have it very like open because they're so big, so they can all get to a bed, and they can all get to a bed now, which is really nice. At least they can all sleep. You know, it's a little fucked up, but if I made them, I'd have to make them like an actual base to make them like a proper facility where they each have like a little space, and you know. So maybe one day at the very end of our journey we'll do that, but that's a lot of work right now. Is that a tansy? That's a tansy. I'm going for it. But yeah, we'll probably do, now that I say it, we'll probably do 4 bases, I assume. The tavern, the warehouse, a personal house, and then a facility for the pals. And that's what we'll do. And we're just about finished with base 1, about to get to base 2. And it's not even really a base, it's more of like a production facility, the second one, but if we find anywhere on the map that looks really nice that we want to make a personal home, we should stake it out too. And the same goes for a house for the pals. We should have that in mind. So moving forward, I guess we'll keep that in mind. Another tansy down here that I want. Because I can't remember if I finished my catch quest for tansy or not, but I think we did. Yeah, okay. Is that ore? It is. And Ike the deer, wow. What? They turn around like, what the? Alright, I'm just going for a body shot, man. I can't tell which one's mine and which one's the wild ones. I think they improved just the wild ore in the world. It used to never be like out in the open, I feel like. I feel like now it's much more common just to randomly like run up on it. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Damn it. Cremis? Did we catch all our crevices? Getting a little tired of your broken crevices. Damn it. Nope, but that does it. Okay. I'll catch one more for good luck. Why not? And then you just get 27 experience for catching that one. From like 5,000 to, or from 7,000 to 20. It's crazy. Alright. Man, she processes that shit quick. Get 100 of those bad boys made, and we should probably get Wixen out too. And that reminds me, I need to name Wixen. And I think we're gonna name... Let's hit sort. Oh yeah, we also got Tansy. We got a couple to name, huh? I'll tell you what, let's put... the new ones in real quick and name them. Caperty needs to be named. We got an insane week this week. And then Wixen. So, I think we said... Tiana? What about... How do you spell... I like Tilly. Tilly the silly monkey. Tilly! And it's a name on this list. I guess it's like a more of a European, kind of British name, because you don't hear it that much in the States, but... Okay, Cap or T. Let me get some inspiration. Well, what about a Caspian? That's a unique name. And we'll go Wind Cutter, we'll go Spark Blast, and we'll go Bog Blast. I don't have a Caspian for sure. We'll go Wind Cutter, Bog Blast, Dark Laser. Tilly's got some nuts moves. And then, I think it's, yeah, YB. Right? From Coraline. I've always liked this name. My girlfriend loves this name. We both love it. It's just a great name. It's unique. YB. We're gonna go with Ignis Blast, Flame Arrow, and then Lock on Laser. I like that. She's also got Heated Body, 10% decrease to ice damage. It's kind of nice. Or he. Cool. And we're gonna swap YB in for Malachi. And we're gonna have Malachi head over to the other facility for now with some of these other guys. Like Tilly and... Caspian. So we got Chase and Cole. Tilly and Caspian. And then Malachi. Dude, I love our group. Then we get Calvin, Greg, and Elowen back. We get to sort. Fast travel back to the base. Let's do some smushing, some condensing real quick, and then let's wrap this episode up. I'll probably wind up getting some more ore in my own spare time from now until next session and just go ahead and get it made. But we won't do anything off cam. And even if I find a shiny, I'm just gonna have to like walk away from it since we're not recording. Okay, 10. Okay, so Frankie is now 1 star. Whoops. What about Greg? What can we do for Greg here? I've caught a few Gale Claws. I know I have, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 short. Alright. Just put 4 in there for now. What about Elowen? We need 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Full page is like 30 something. It'll be close. Nope. 45. We're close. I think we might be there with Malachi too, though. Let's go snag Malachi out real quick. Throw Amber in real quick, throw Lily in real quick, see what we can do with them. It's a Caperty. Got my ring on. Don't run, I need you. POV me when I'm lonely. I don't know why. Anyways. There it is, level 39 at the very end. Let's go. Very last bit of the session. Because we get our final Caperty. That was 12, right, for Caperties? Let's check. We also need to spend our technology. Lots to do, lots to do. Yes, that's the catch quest. Cool. Okay, live monks. I'm at 30. Shit, I didn't know I just dumped him in with her, so I might as well just fucking dump him in. 41. Alright, dump him in. I thought we were saving him. Quite a few RSOCs. Close, but no cigar. 52 hours, so we need 12 more. 12 more RSOCs. What about... Did we get the little... Yep. Did we get the floppies? Let's get those crammed in there, since we're just sending it. 10 out of 16. 16 more of those. Let's put the... Let's just get everyone upgraded real quick. We'll spend the time. Damien, Frankie, Calvin, you guys are good. Amber, you're good. I think Larry is our MVP with the lamb balls. Chuck is our MVP with the Hank. I have some extras, so let's do Callum. We'll spend our point just a second. What can we do for Cloud? Get him 1 star. I think 1.5. Hank. 1 short, damn. Alright, next group. When you're done, please have a seat. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there. Pete, you're our guy. Wait, did we not? Whoops. We didn't do Callum, whoops. Kelso, you need some love, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I think Kelso's got all of what Kelso can have. Brittany and Carlisle. Callum gets his first star. Congratulations, buddy. You earned it. I have to go back and get Tilly. Pete. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. Tobias. Brittany gets a star. Almost 2. Carlisle. Close. Everyone's close. Pete goes back, Callum goes back. Let's, whoops. Go back to the front of the box, take out the boys, and sort to see what we have. Okay. So let's take out you and you. Sorry, Lily was supposed to stay out. We'll come back for Greg in just a second. Or sorry, Calvin. Floppy, you've already got yours. Let's get the Gale Claws in there. One short, man. Everyone's so close, just one short. Well, Wabi gets his first star at least. There was some... Okay, yeah. And then a ton of work for Elowen. She's close. We've been going crazy with the Ike-the-Deer. Catching a ton of them. We're close, but still have some work to do. And then that's it, yeah. The others we have to take from the base, from the other base. So you can swap back with YB. I do want to level up YB, but in time. Spend our points. I'm gonna go with take weight to 15. I'm liking it. Drop the bags off real quick. Where'd I have the horns in here? Okay. Spend our technology. So we did catch a bunch of new creatures, so let's see what we got as far as maybe some things back up here. We got Tanzi's assault rifle, we'll pick that up, 1 point. We got the heater. I'll take, I need this, let's go ahead and get that. I want to make one of those for outside, I think, at this facility. It doesn't really look like anything else. Yeah, the circuit board, the assembly line too. I'm gonna need this for some things in the future, so just go ahead and ironwood table set. That's nice. Get this antique set. That's nice for the house. This will be nice for the lab or the facility when we make it. Maybe we make the next facility out of stone, but you need ingot for it. I don't like that. Refined metal helmet. I should get that. And then the glass structure, the leather sets, decorative fire, scatter sphere. Lily's spear is going to be really nice to pick this one up. We also get the Giga Glider. Next level we get the heat resistant refined metal armor, a shotgun, refrigerator, lettuce plantation. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just grab metal shelving for when we do the facility next, and then save my points for the sphere assembly line level 2 because I'm gonna want that in the facility. And then also, you know what? Give me the leather couch set. That'll probably be used here or in our personal home later in the future. But okay, let's look at the PAL deck. What did we catch in here that's new before we log off? Anything new? Did we see something? Oh, Wixen, that's right. With the power of light, it produces arcane phenomena. It prefers to eat food well done and is particularly hostile towards Catris. Interesting. And then we've seen Vaylette for the first time. Seen Wombo Botan for the first time. Nice. Alright, anything else that we need to do before we log off for the day? Get those combined. I'm just gonna... Is there anything in here? Let me make sure. No, okay. I'm just gonna put some stuff in the food bowl real quick. Tons of berries. Let's redistribute. Let's cut ourselves out a little slice. Like 230 should be fine. Cut that in half. Put one in here. Put one in here. cut these in half, one in there. There we go. And then last but not least, put our food in there. Let's go put this up and go call it for the afternoon. Looking pretty good. Like I said, we'll definitely farm some ingot off recording and get this ahead of the game, so we don't have to worry about this as much on stream, and we can just kind of build freely, or in recording. But all right, guys, I'm gonna call it here for today. This session. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless, gamers.